Time now for our Sunday specials. Nigeria's ingenuity is not new to the global scene. That's why Nigerians in the diaspora are known for their creativity. Some control the engine room of top global companies. Yet back home, some are influencing the world with their ingenuity despite the unfriendly climate. Chenemi Bamaiyi reports.
Nigerians are blazing the trail globally. But one of the underrated problems challenging the country is brain drain, especially amongst young people who would not find the economic ecosystem conducive. But despite these challenges, some have put themselves on the world map. Meet Benjamin Sokumba. He lives in Niger State. With the level of insecurity bedeviling some parts of Niger State, you might want to ask, can any good thing come out of Niger? Oh yes, from this state, he won a deal with Cartoon Network, an international media company, to create animation for the African market.
One of the people on their team reached out to me via Instagram, and that was in 2019, late 2019, and that's Nicholas. He asked me, or actually he told me about the idea he had and the initiative that they want to incorporate African dance styles with using animation as a show on their station, that is Cartoon Network. And I read about it and I was also interested. So we ended up working on the project.
Are you ready for a big, crazy throwdown?
This is one of this is one of very few major projects I've worked on, and of course it's challenging because of the platform that it was going to be aired on. So I had to really put a lot of professionalism, and I had to really put in my best. And well, I won't say it's something I could actually do, something I could really execute. But the fact that it's as I said before, it's a platform that is big. I needed to put more extra effort. And it was a little bit challenging because it had to do with a lot of dancing. So I had to get one of the best dancers around to really portray this dance, African dance. Not just African dance, African music in sense of like instrumentals, because the instrumentals used for this dance was not actually, they were without vocals, which means there was no any form of singing in it. It was more of the instruments. So I worked with producers for the instrumental, I worked with dancers or a dancer for the dance, and I worked with a voiceover artist for voiceover also. So working with these people that are already good in their own field made it a lot easier. It took me between 8 to 9 months.
The future looks promising for 3D animation in Nigeria, but it requires high-end computers, steady power supply, and efficient broadband data to execute projects. In Nigeria, this requires huge capital to secure. But how can the government create interventions to support potential animators?
Government talk about employment, they want to empower. I feel the greatest asset right now in the youth, in employing youth, is digital. We take this for granted. We take digital media for granted. It's not everybody that wants to be in the office. It's not everybody we have people that the passion is already there. They just need the support. It could be like a studio. That's what they call, there's a type of animation studio you open that it's like you go there and use the equipment for your production and your workout. So it's not like you are buying things for people. A take system. It's just like a hub. It's like a big hub, like a big workplace. You have high-end systems. You have motion capture suits. You have high-end motion capture suits. You have high-end computers. You have everything should be industry standard. Animators can come in. They can get work. You understand? Come inside this place. Come inside the hub. Use these gadgets to produce quality work. It's like, you understand? Because sometimes these jobs cannot be given to some individuals because of the hardware that will be involved. These hardwares might be very expensive for animators, for that's independent animators. But if we can have a big animation hub, which people can come, the hardwares are available for usage and all that. And it's not about waiting for clients or for clients. Produce your own content. There are animation movies that were produced that employed 10,000 people, just one movie.
A good animator in Nigeria can earn up to 247,000 naira per month. Salaries range from 118,000 to 387,000 naira. What future does Benjamin see in his career as a 3D animator in Nigeria?
My web animated series, Warlord, and that is my personal project that I'm working on. It's a web series, but I actually want to make it a feature film, but I still want to do a web series first. So I have some of the episodes on my I have a website actually, but I'm not yet done. I have most of the website on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram. So most times, if I'm not doing people's jobs, I'm doing my own personal work, which is Warlord, and that's my own personal animated series.
Benjamin is a testament that there are young people earning decent living in Nigeria and doing the nation proud. Chenemi, Bamaiyi, TVC News.